Welcome to Imperfect Garden. My name is Robert. Today we're going to do the second update on the progress for our sweet potatoes. And just a reminder, what have we been doing with the sweet potatoes? Well, we've been trying to cultivate them in two different ways. One way is a classical one where you just put them in big, glasses of water, you half submerge them, and you let them, shoot roots, and eventually they start sprouting. The sweet potato slips. That is a classic one. The other method is, of course, the soil method. We put them down into soil, put them again lengthwise, we put them down in soil halfway, water it, and let the sprouts come out from that way. The two videos, I should say, the two methods, I started on the 11th of March and the 12th of March. And today we are in like 37 days now. So we are like 5.5 weeks of cultivation. So let's see how far have we come and how does the progress look, because it's a little bit edgy. Let's start with the water sweet potatoes. I will just take them, they stand right here. Ta-da! You have 3 completely different sweet potatoes in progress. As you can see, one, this is a master. This is the Premier League football player. This is one, the street football player. This one is a lazy bastard sitting on the sofa and who never moves at all. As you can see, this one has made amazing progress. We have amazing lot of roots, and the sprout is getting wider and wider. The second one that actually have only 2 roots. This started shooting roots at the same time as this one, but it stopped. It has started again to shoot a little bit of root, but it started and stopped. But it seems healthy. There's still no progress. It's still hard. It doesn't rot. The bad boy, the potato sofa couch thing, I have no idea. We're talking about 37 days, and I know it can take a long time, because you never know with sweet potatoes. But it has the white fluff, and I have seen in 2 places it looks like a little bit of root. It start coming out slowly. So hopefully we'll get a fast progress on this one. We can take the camera and we take a closer look at them so you can really see how it looks, especially this one. The bad one, it's difficult to see. You can see just a little bit of fluff. No, the white, fizzy things. And this one, you have, the one root there, and then you have a new white one you see here. So it's 2 roots. Hopefully we'll shoot some more. On this one, of course, we have an amazing lot of roots. And this drinks water very fast. If you look at these 2, the water level's up here on this one, and on this one is down here. And I filled both of these up this morning. So we talk about, say, 12 hours ago. I filled it up to here somewhere. And this already drank all of this, and this has just barely moved. Of course, and when you come to the slips, the sprouts here, look at that. And in here we have many. This will be a little bit difficult when you start taking them out, but we will manage to do that too. Right now, I think we almost have 10, maybe 10 in here. And soon, when they get, you see this long one that goes all the way up to here, that is now close to 15 centimeters. And soon, we can start taking one off and putting them in other glasses of water. We just pick this off, put them in water and make them shoot roots. And when they are finished, we can then take them out in the land and plant them the last time. Let's look now at our 3 soil sweet potatoes that we have buried in the soil. And it's the same thing there. We have 3 different levels of progress, so it's very random how they react. And we also have a problem with one of the potatoes, but I will show you. Look at these. The first one here, we have the Premier League football player. Again, we have some roots coming up, some sprouts coming up on the side here. And on this end, it's shooting 5, 6, 6 on this side. And one of them is going very strong. The one in the middle, I have not seen any reaction. I was looking now. Perhaps we have one small moving here. One small, but it's like, it's very little. So you will see with the middle one. This last one actually was very fast and started shooting, but something happened. The potato got bad. So now it starts shrinking and it's completely soft. Something has happened with it. Maybe too much water, so it starts rotting inside. And hopefully there's enough nutrition in this one and enough life of this so they can continue shooting the sprouts. But this one got really bad. But we will take the camera and I can show the viewer much closer how they look. Look at this magnificent sweet potatoes. Look at all the sprouts it's shooting. Look at this. So beautiful. And with the reddish leaves. It's like we have one small base here. And then of course at the top end. And I have not seen anything more. On this one, in the middle, it's a little bit more disappointing. I see maybe something there. But not much is happening right now. But eventually, like with the sweet potatoes in water, suddenly they start working, they start shooting. But they need to decide themselves. They're very funny that way. Okay, the last one. Well, this has gotten bad, of course. Because look when I have done what happens when I do this. It's like it's cooked. It's like it's baked in the oven. But as you see, it's still shooting the sprouts. We have a new one coming up here, and we have like 3 on the side. So I will want to remove it. I will use it and see how long can it shoot sprouts until nothing more happened, and then we pinch them off and we put them in water. So you see, different kind of progress here too. 3 different levels. Same thing with those sweet potatoes too. 3 different levels. We are right now at the end of April. So if these do not take, there will be a problem for me to try now and start cultivating more. Because as I said, we talk about 6 weeks to 2 months for them to sprout, like in general. And that means I have no more opportunity to start cultivate anything else now, because it will be too late for them to grow. The summer is too short in Sweden. So this is what we will have to do. And I hope we get all 6 of them to getting something. We have 2 of them very good, but it's 4 more. And I had hoped that we could get like 15. We could take 15 slips from each potato to get all the plants we need to put them out. But eventually we will see how much we'll make it. So now we will not do any more update on this until like say middle of May somewhere. In like 2-3 weeks we will come back and look again and see how far have we come. These 2 in 2-3 weeks I need to start picking up the sprouts and start putting them in water to make their own roots. But with the other 4, we will see the progress. I really hope we have progress very soon on them. But this is all for this update video of my sweet potatoes. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and like, subscribe and give me comments. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll see what kind of video we do tomorrow. I need to go out and finishing my greenhouse, of course, the polytunnel. But as I said before, we had problem with storms and it would have been really nasty weather here. So instead of that, well, we have a lot of other things here we can do videos about. We will see. It will be a surprise tomorrow. So tomorrow at probably approximately the same time, I will have a new video for you. So have a very good Tuesday and stay sharp.